first time today na Mine Maria, please not forget for subscribe to this channel for more videos the way they come your way every single time way I get time. And so therefore talk about the the sentence of LAJ and how the whole legal system na salon they really go down to the drain. We really funny. If you get the court system for be different from political or whatever stuff they get going on, but we don't see a little a little bit too much, not even a little bit, like a lot of interference with the political party reign and the law system or the law body in a salon. We really not good. So LAJ na a popular musician na salon where any salon possibly watch this video go know. But if you don't know, let me just go through the first way then gear. The first appearance where they find them guilty on all 4 counts. This post now from the judiciary of Sierra Leone. I think that in Twitter handle this. We say Adrienne Fisher has just found LAJ. Has just found LAJ Amaduba, popularly known as LAJ, guilty on all 4 counts brought against him. Yeah, so this thing began gone from October 2022, blah blah blah. Then finally a place by section 2 of Imperial Status number 16 of 1971, blah blah blah. So this now the presiding judge or or whatever it be, now Salome found LAJ guilty on all 4 counts where they be labeled against them, say 9 commit. So we be know about the fear station incidents where happened with LAJ and he encounter with a fear station worker. So I began for let me answer on few of the counts where they say, "Now really this boy commits." I get the first one where they say assault and theft. The assault where they label against them now for saying he assault the person where they work at the fuel station. They say LAJ assault this person here, so physical violence in be getting carried out on the person. Then the theft counts, they say a money go missing when a $4.2 million. 4.2 million leons, whether in around 200 euro and maybe that amount. And then they say and get threats to commit crime by like they say be threatening saying go burn down the fuel station. Also that incident there happened between him and the police and whatever go on. So during this guy when on the start of the way they all are forced, then we go to the extent where they go for shave this guy ear off. So not so like a normal somebody get boku here like man for bab, no. This guy identity and in brand now with dreadlocks and get long and beautiful dreadlocks that will be the part of in brand and in in content as LAJ. Even from when it starts to the ending, you got beautiful dreadlocks rather than a part of your identity. And then cut off this guy in brand and in looks. Even though not all something waiting for do, but then later pull a 2-page press release for justify the action as to why they cut LAJ in year off. Then later what they again then do also now the family where then gets arrested. So LAJ in 2 brothers or cousins and some fans and friends they be going to court. The day where they forcing for appear in court first, people then come and say, okay, this day LAJ they come up for going to court, let we all come together. As fans and friends of LA, we go to court and go give with physical and moral support towards the trial. So people then go show them kindness towards LA, and among them the few of them be get arrested and locked up, and then they be later aligned in a court and give them for 36 months sentence, which is like 3 years each for them just rob and they because they see interference with the law or interference with police or case where they go on. I don't even know waiting and they never suicide person they go on a court for go stand in solidarity with in family or friend, and then the police they arrest them and then a judge sentence them for 3 years. And they only they happen inside Sierra Leone. That they show the level of backwardness with on the inside. And the abuse of power, the one they within authority, how they misuse them power, they think say because they are police or they think say because they are lawyers and judge and whatever they are, that they can do whatever they feel like doing. And no one can question them. It has been happening. These are the stuff that are going on in Sierra Leone. So, in come up from there, then LAJ in papa be also come in for say okay and get questions them concerning the tell and say LAJ been the sick so in family say they want for take am for go with am now the young personal hospital. And trust me, when it comes to medical facilities in Sierra Leone, it's totally poor. The medical facilities in Sierra Leone are not good, even for citizens them. The few good hospitals that were present, they are private and not anyone can afford them. So it's like, like that one, it's like a don't even go there. And then in go also, then get the one that we get for do with I go talk myself, oh my god. Prison. People that were locked up in prison. If the one they were in a citizens, they were the outside, not get good medical facility, talk lots of prisoners. And we get to a national, we country health facility or establishments when a Connaught hospital, when I did they can always regard, government stuff and whatever. And I like one of the leading hospitals in Sierra Leone in terms of Sierra Leone, but we all know say like when it comes to good and quality, we get private ones, but not everybody will afford private hospital. So they say that they go this guy in a private hospital and in a Connaught, and the family say no, they not believe the facility and the quality of medication and treatment we Connaught say give. So they have to take them picking to their own doctor and their own medical units where they trust, and it was not allowed. Along the way, LAJ Papa said them begin for arrest her. And I don't know much about if them be sentenced and like the other one them, but that was how things went down. And then they also go further, they also deny this guy access to his own personal family lawyers. Yes, then go that extent. And lawyers they went to us for able to stand up and defend them and prove in innocence upon the allegations the way they labeled against them, whether being its allegations or whatever. But somebody where we trust, we don't work with, over the years, we say this lawyer na me own lawyer and capable do something, forget me out of whatever misfortune won't come upon me. Those lawyers were denied access. They were, the only get lawyers that were appropriate for the government and the law body of Sierra Leone. So now this not like the one that we don't go on with this guy. And then they find him guilty of all 4 counts, and then eventually they don't finally sentence him to 9 years in prison. 9 years in prison for 200 euro. And they say he assault a fuel station worker, and they say in threatening for commit crime, and the list go on and on. Musicians them, celebrities them, everybody's afraid to speak out. People are unable to talk, say, okay, we stand against this injustice, we are not part of it, we are not going to stand for it. Because everybody is afraid, because you talk, you are going down. Because look at the family and friends them. We go for go stand in solidarity with LAJ, waiting and do them. They hold them, arrest them, and lock them up. So everybody, and rightly so, they're afraid for say, okay, they are big, and like me family, I get responsibility, and they can go stand, for LAJ and say, okay, they can't defend LAJ, which is fine. No one, nobody know they careful go risks in life or in family life or protect somebody where not just fan and just colleague in the entertainment industry. But if not so salon they go, this is not really, really bad thing. Because waiting exactly this boy go do it go be so unforgiving. When I don't lock him up for years. When I don't shave the guy in aid. When I lock in family and friends them. Wait careful go step in and ask questions the how the case they go. And eventually I not sentence this guy for 9 years in prison. Waiting at the big deal. Like seriously unable to understand. This not the country where they want people to live in. And they see so many people and they say this Libya would open back. And they see on social media, especially TikTok, where they see a lot of Sierra Leoneans where they try to go to that water, they for go Libya, from Libya, then go Italy. Some they die a lot on the way. And at times you go for say the people actually then stop on the other word. Why they not go Sudan? Why they can't go cross now water? But when you look at what thing they go on at the country, who don't go on for Sudan as salon? The legal system not good. They lock Uda no for lock. Look what I put Mohamed Kamaremba Mansare, a political figure, whatever case they label against her for rape or no rape. When before say picture, they later come out say, in this picture, so then they get a relationship and they begin not to be even under 18. It was just like, a setup to just lock this guy up and shut him up because he was making audios and contesting the current government on the things that he was doing that are not good. Then give her 32 years. LAJ, they don't can give 9 years. With the serious of Sierra Leoneans they cost that Libya road. You know what these people are so already a word. With the see people will sister them within Libya, na Kuwait, na Kurdistan, na Lebanon, all the Arab countries there, even the recent one where people were saying look fine small. When I Dubai, but it's not things are not good there. Every month, Dubai, when they Dubai, they pay for their residence permits. Every month. Imagine you they pay for, let me say, 6 months straight for let you stay in a county, then you not get a job. I they will pay you bills them. I they will feed people that they left salon for travel, no matter the harsh weather or circumstances where they go through. No matter if they not get features, say, who side they go, so they go get, like a nice dwelling, a nice apartment, a good job for keep me handsome. They don't care that they go through that road because they want for left the country. Who don't go for dinner salon right now if you get away for travel, we no go take them. Because if you watch at the one the way give you for say, then get a little bit of money and fame, it is say that they lock them up, look they don't give 9 years. Mohamed Kamaremba, 32 years. The APC party members, where they don't lock. The APC parliamentarians, where them sack. I never see a government sack parliamentarians, but it happen in Sierra Leone. I didn't even talk about the prices of food items and house rents, we don't they go up every day. And I back and I said back before, so you go and vex say, hey, so man now that they rent the whole studio, fine. But you look at what's in the go on at the country, you can't blame these people. They have to feed, they have to look after their family and their kids. So if you go work, they only salary you 1-2 months and not they give you, then you get host, you just get for rent and there. Because now they like you defend your livelihood. People they go work like look France, what thing they go on? Right now they're on the strike for say retirement age for be 60 instead of 64. People are going out to protest. Cleaners are not the work. The streets of Paris is covered with dirt. Police then they protect them. Then they by their side, make sure say they are safe until their protest is over and everybody go home quietly. But na salon, if citizens they want come on and say they go strike, hey, would have burn them. Police they shoot, tear gas. Look at the incidents where happen where Samura be the come on, I don't know say be the come, but I don't know if that the day where them go declare them as the flag bearer for this year election, where they be the return. So fans of the APC them want for team up for wait for just wave and welcome and say, oh, we are happy, we are going to run for the second time, blah blah blah. They want the way they like I see a video for up on a Calbato. People are just standing waiting for their candidate to pass so they can congratulate the man and say thank you and then just wave. Police then they spray tear gas. Like this is Sierra Leone. Why all anything they are so they go on? The ones that have a little bit, they are struggling. Look out of the whole thing the poor man go do. So man go talk was, hey, let them come on, let them strike now they right, but no. I'm not advice person for strike, no. Because if you come on, you go die. I know nothing for your family. Even though now you right for say you mind say, I not like what they go on and make council, I not like what in this minister we responsible for food, like that's so minister of food and agriculture or whatever. In the the inflation of prices, everything don't they go up. But the Ministry of Agriculture and Food or whatever, for the question like what is happening. If imported food items that they get this expensive, what do they do now you departments for help for let with salvage situation? Invest in agriculture. Not begin harvest we produce them. because I be dey talk with my friend the other time. I talk person they tell me say even Pepe don dey. I say but Pepe don dey plant on a salon. Instead right now everybody want bill, so Pepe na Guinea they go buy. So when they come back, the road police then they go for give them bribe. Small thing. What say the Ministry of Agriculture they do? Like the the position they just do no more. A month on and collect salary. We get a whole department, the Ministry of Office of the Chief Minister. Okay, let's say the ministers not they work that hard. Chief Minister step in. Wait, what are a man in work safe na salon? Office of the Chief Minister. Now in charge of all the ministerial offices on a special office we just make for I don't even know. LAJ, they don't go lock them up right now. What in the layman go do? I just hope in family go. Go just continue for pray. Maybe if you change of government can, then go pull them. Luckily. Or putting back at the suspect. Maybe they'll go on for pull them. April. Let's say election June. That presidential pardon or whatever. The president they able pull people in a prison April 27. But since this man don't kind of power, I never seen they celebrate Independence Day. Inside a boss school they celebrate. Along business you don't go out for talk. When you will talk was in a party picking. But I think that's why they go on a salon. LAJ locked up. American Marimba locked up. And others don't even know. Locked up. I remember the last year I see a post about a man where they work now. I don't know if I see a Lombri River. They lock the man for supposed to start or whatever they say in thief. Salon law system increased so. And I didn't get the highest number of new lawyers that didn't come in, last academic year of, lawyers that don't increase by this nonsense where they go on. But it is well. Let God continue for be with every Sierra Leonean and please keep you cool. No make blabber with nobody. No argue with nobody. Everybody free for getting opinion. If person idea no match with your own, it's fine. Allow the person for just go about him, no argue. Because we don't know what thing they happen at the country really. The older them go lock you in a prison, there's nothing you can do about it. No matter who that you be. If somebody they talk about protest, no go join. If the only them go lock you, nobody able pull you. If you die, even the body, people are able to get a look what happen August 11th, the one they will die. So that is all I have for you guys this morning. I hope say everybody go stay cool, have a wonderful Sunday. If they go to church, pray for Sierra Leone. If they go to mosque, pray for Sierra Leone. And to all the Muslims already Ramadan they can. I wish you not forget the grace for able to carry on for fast. Not everybody gets it. And please, not that bad at night to go fast. Now waste your time. When you can go side the Jaffa, you go fast. Now waste your time. Not they see by the saying how good you go fast. Now waste your time. I can go on and on, but I they stop here. And I want for keep you cool. Not argue with nobody. Everybody in a party for their with. Not join protest because if you go protest they hold you, no one can save you. To only be you and your family that will cry. June, go vote quietly, gonna use quietly. Let God bless Salon.